Hello there, let's have a look at the caterpillars of Samia Ricini, and I brought also some leaves with me of Prunus lauro cerasus. It's freshly from the garden. It means it's a pretty fresh twig, and now it's around 0 degrees outside, so they also grow in winter time very well, so you will not have a problem to feed your Samia Ricini caterpillars if you know where to find Prunus lauro cerasus. But it's a very common decorative shrub and bush here in Europe, so you will not have any problems to find it. And now let's all go see how they grow. I have already replaced some of the leaf material for the caterpillars. I've seen that they have eaten a lot, and what we can see here also is, and I want to try to see whether we find some more caterpillars or eggs here that have not hatched yet. But normally you will see a hole where the caterpillars come out of the eggs, especially. Let's see here, I think we can see it very clearly. The holes, the exit holes of the caterpillars. They leave some holes inside of the egg skin, so you can see that they came out here on this side. Oh yeah, and here's a larva, a little third stage caterpillar, or just came out here probably, and also here. Let's see whether we can see it here a little better. Yeah, if we go very close, we can see that there's a small opening. There's a small opening on the top of this egg, and they are pretty hard, so they are not as soft as eggs of Coleoptera, for example. They are pretty resistant also. Yeah, here you can, I think here you can see a lot of these holes where the larva came out. They also don't eat all of the skin of the egg. So now what we have here is a bunch of larvae in the third stage eating on a leaf of Prunus lauro cerasus here, so that's a group of about 30 or 40 pieces. They don't grow on this dried leaves, they go to a leaf that is fresh, so we can take away now the leaves with the eggs that have been left. Of course we have to pay attention that we don't throw away a caterpillar, and then we can prepare something for them. What I can do with this twig, I can of course make a hole here in the lid of this plastic, then fill it with water, and then if we have a very nice twig like this, very fresh one, we can also cut it here around here. And then I just put this twig in here, and I take another one from the other side, and then you can try to place all the larvae, so the caterpillars that you already see, with the leaf on which they feed, just into the newly prepared, yes, so like this. So if they wanna eat something new, they can crawl around here and start eating the fresh leaves that will stay fresh here more than 2 weeks, if you take care that it's always enough, always enough water in this little. And here also I want to show you that you can see here very clearly the little small holes in these eggs where the caterpillars, the small ones, came out. Now let's have a look here in this kind of leaves. Here you see some caterpillars on the leaves of Ligustrum vulgare. These I will place in another part of our, and this is mostly dried leaves here, so I don't see any. Here's a little caterpillar, one more. There's nothing, there's nothing. Also here, but I don't see anything here. So I have also for this two little twigs, I just place them inside these fresh leaves here. So if the caterpillars like more the fresh leaves, they can just walk away and go into these twigs of fresh leaves. And now have a look, let's have a look what the others do here. These are the fresh leaves that I already presented to them here in this cage. So let's see, they must be underneath this leaf, because here you see the traces that they have eaten already. So if you turn it around, you will see a lot of these first instars of Samia, Ricini sitting underneath this leaf, and of course you don't disturb them, so that will take some more days until all these leaves are eaten up. And if you want, you can spray water a little bit, but do not make it too wet. Just spray it like a little, like this, okay, so that the leaves don't dry out until we place this little cage also in the twigs that you can see in the back of the box here. So yes, now we place them. Also we can have a look to another. Here is a little bushel of Ligustrum vulgare. Inside here I think I had some caterpillars eggs also on this leaf, so let's see whether we find them here, just to have a little control. Here I don't see any caterpillars. Yeah, here they are. So the eggs have hatched also, so they sit here. We see them on the tip of this leaf here. 3 of them, so they can eat here, and we will find them later sitting there eating, also when they are a little bit bigger. Now we have to place everything back into the box, and we wait for another, let's say, 1 week. Then they should be second install already, and we can see what we have to do to feed them well in this small cage. And I think we need this cage for another 1 or 2 weeks. Then they should be big enough to move it, some of them to another cage, but we will see later. Thanks for watching.